Hi, Aries. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color, and this is your reading for the month of July 2021. Very exciting. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Slow and steady. That's what I'm hearing. Slow and steady. Okay, I know it's not very exciting. And I think I've been saying this to you on and off for like the past few months. It's very funny. Um, that's what I'm hearing. So, job is to tell you all the crazy stuff I hear. It's not, you know what I'm saying. Just to tell you what I'm hearing, not what I think you want to hear. Okay, let's get to it. I have the earphones because it's easier to hear. For you to hear me, I usually do them without earphones, but I have the air conditioning on and it's a background noise and it's very annoying. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is interesting. Can you see? No, everything is backwards. It's very confusing. Okay, the 3 of swords, the 10 of wands, but then the 3 of wands. Okay. Okay. There might be something that you've worked on that you're kind of done with, and that it was really, really emotionally draining and very upsetting, heartbreaking. And you worked, it was a true burden, a true burden. And I feel like even though we get the 3 and the 10, I feel like the burden's being lifted. And that's a process. That's a process. Because I feel like you've gone as far as you can go with it. You've gone as far as you can go with it. And now it's like it nearly killed you. And you're like, oh, God. And that being said, you're ready for a fresh new perspective. You're ready for a new plan. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to see a bigger picture. You're ready to get creative again. Um, and I feel like the reason that not the reason, I don't want to say the reason. It was supposed to take you to that place in order for you to move into the next phase. Sometimes we need to like really be completely and utterly exhausted and burdened by something, and it becomes overwhelming and it's almost broke our back in order to say enough is enough. I'm done. I'm done. Because you get the 10. The 10 is about being done. The 10 is the end. All the minor cards go from 3 to 10. So the 10 is the completion of the thing. And when I get this, it wasn't pleasant. Okay. But there's always information, in heartache, in unpleasant situations, even though while you're going through them, it's like, oh, why am I here? What's this about? What am I doing? Why did this happen to me? How can I possibly feel like this? Blah, blah, blah. Sometimes in hindsight, there's information. It's like, oh, okay, that's what I was about. Maybe I needed to like learn that. Maybe I needed to feel that. Maybe I needed to go through that in order to evolve. To evolve. So, that being said, so the completion is here, the heartache and the completion. Then this new idea, this new plan, this new enthusiasm toward God. It's very creative, this card too. It's nurturing and abundant and fertile and lovely and pregnant, and uh, it's like, flowing, creative, artistic, intuitive, nurturing. It's a great card. Another three. Another three. So maybe part of the creative process. Sometimes, in the middle of the creative process, I screw something up, and it's like, oh, I'll never do that again. Or, well, I didn't realize it was going to go like that, but now I know. So that's really good information. And now you can choose what you want. Now you can choose what you want. Now you can choose something that really fulfills you, right? Now you can choose something that really fulfills you. Because this is also about choice. There's kind of choices involved here. You know, first thing, in a certain way, the choice was to let go of the old and let go of the heartache and let go of the thing that didn't work, so that you could actually move forward, be abundant, and choose. This card sometimes could be a negative, but I don't not in this reading. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Yeah, you could look at this. So this is the karma card. So all that you went through, the heartache, the burden, the overwhelming feelings, it all went down exactly the way it was supposed to. It all went down exactly the way it was supposed to, so that you could come to a new understanding. And sometimes it really needs to go to the nth degree, and sometimes I need to really feel these kind of crappy feelings in order to snap out of it, and to switch the energy. It's like, oh no, now I'm in a new place. Now I'm in an abundant place. Now I'm in a place of fertility and nurturing. I'm done with carrying a burden. I'm done with. Maybe you're done with a relationship. Maybe you're done with a relationship, and 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 you're ready to move into um, a new place, a new more hopeful place, a place that has how would I say it? That's more fertile. That's more fertile. I feel like it could be that. I think you're done with a relationship. That was a burden. And now you're ready to move into something new, and you see a bigger picture. And it's more open, and it's more full. And that's what you're choosing. That's what you're choosing. And you've learned your lesson. You've learned your lesson. And sometimes for me, like sometimes there are things that I need to lose to realize what I do have, right? Sometimes I need to lose certain things in order to realize and have gratitude for what is still standing, what I still have, because it's easy in life, no matter what situation you're in, whether it be a relationship or finances or a job or blah, 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 to just take it for granted. Oh, it's always going to be there, right? And sometimes it needs to kind of go in order for me to really get what I do have. So, because we get judgment, by the way, which is a great card. You hear a different voice. There's a karmic element to it. Um, and it also involves good judgment. So it feels transformative, but um, in the end, a much fuller, richer experience. At the end of the day, at the end of the story, it feels like a much fuller and richer experience, probably than you were expecting. So actually, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, there are moments where it doesn't feel so good, but sometimes things don't feel good, you know? And, this notion like, oh, we're supposed to be happy 24/7 and, oh, la la la. It's like, it doesn't really quite work like that, because you don't appreciate the happiness unless you're sad sometimes. Anyway, that is my take for Aries for the month of July 2021. I offer one on one readings. All the information is below. And thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And have a lovely July. It's July, it's July. So enjoy it. It's a very specific, the midsummer is a very specific energy. So, you know, enjoy it for what it is. Blessings.